Welcome back to another video. Outside again. I feel like I'm always outside. I've definitely gotten so darker looking at my older videos, but other than that, hope you're doing well, hope everything good. But today's topic is gonna be, I don't even know for real, but I just gonna let it flow. I'm currently walking to the park right now, so you're just finna see me walk and shit. My day's been good. Went to the gym, walked to the gym again today. So I've been chilling, just enjoying life and enjoying what God's blessed me with. Other than that, life's been good. But I've been making a lot of advice videos lately, so I think I'm because the first video I ever made on YouTube was why am I depressed? And looking back at the video, it's a lot's changed since then. It's been about like 2 months, 3 months since that video came out, and my mental state is entirely better, like completely better. I haven't smoked weed in like over 30 days now, so I'm almost completely sober. I don't know how long it takes for your body to get clean from your system, but yeah, I'm almost completely sober. I wouldn't even say I was depressed. And I wouldn't even say I was depressed then. I was just going through so much in my life, but I wouldn't call it depression. Because depression is thinking about the past a lot, right? Correct? But me, I wasn't thinking about the past all the time. It was just so much was going on in my life. I feel like I couldn't get a break. My title of the video, why I was depressed, is low-key clickbait, but I wouldn't even say I was depressed. Back in my park again. Drop this foot back this time. I'm sweating like shit. I think somebody over there hooping. I might get go hoop with them after this, but yeah, life's been completely better since I moved from St. Louis. Been going smooth. I can get into like, I can look at title this video 30 days of being sober. And from somebody who used to smoke weed every single day, all day. This is not my first time being sober like this though. I went a long time without smoking weed, probably like 8 months. Then I got back to it for like 2 months, and now this is the 30-day break of, you know, me being sober again. I see pros and cons. Okay, so even when I was smoking, I was still consistent with the gym. You see the dog barking in the background when we make this video. But yeah, even when I was smoking, I was still being consistent with the gym. But like my drive to do anything else, create content, live life, be around people, it was terrible. I feel like I had to smoke weed. My diet was trash. Like I couldn't do anything but, like, if I didn't smoke weed or like smoke, you know, if I didn't smoke weed, I couldn't eat, sleep, none of that. Yeah, it was true. That's true. I ain't even gonna go back on it. If I couldn't eat, sleep, I couldn't eat or sleep. I'm over messing up my words. I couldn't eat or sleep or do anything. My diet was so trash, bro. And I just had to smoke just to be able to digest food, which was crazy. Around the time I started to choose to go vegan, even though I'm not vegan anymore, but around the time I started smoking, I chose to go vegan. I don't really know why, but it was just like, I'm gonna give up meat for the time being, because it would just felt right to do right there, so I gave up meat. I don't know why my eyes so red. I don't know, maybe it's allergy season, but I'm not high at all. Like, I haven't smoked weed in so long. I don't know, I could be a little dehydrated. But yeah, my eyes like bloodshot red. Like, I've been itching them a little bit though, so that could be why my hands a little dirty. I don't think, no, it's not connected. Let me see it. Yeah, I thought my Bluetooth was connected because I just seen the notification come up. But yeah, I have my eyes bloodshot red right now, but I haven't smoked weed in so long. When I first came out here, I was smoking weed though. I'm gonna be completely honest, for like a week, 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks tops. And after that, I said I gotta put this down and get my life straight. So I just chose to stop smoking weed, and that's the route I'm gonna go. That's what's best for me. And now other people who can live life, process, and do well in life and smoke weed, kudos to you. Congratulations. You're a better human being at that point when it comes to weed than me, because I can't. It makes me so unproductive and lazy. And yeah, like now I'm on like damn near a schedule without even being on a schedule, bro. I'm uploading almost every day. I'm being consistent as much as possible. I'm still going to the gym. That's one thing that's been remaining consistent. I'm keeping my devotions up, keep praying, and that's the one thing I can't say. But yeah, back to the pros and cons. The pros of being off weed now is more drive to do more drive to do things, more creative. My mental state is more clear. Like, I still have moments where I'll be like overthinking way too much, but other than that, my mental state is more clear. I have more energy. I don't feel like I need weed to like live my life, or like, especially being in a state like Arizona, because Arizona is like Cali. If you live in Arizona, you know, but it's like Cali, bro. And you need weed to like, I'm not saying you need weed, but everybody out here smokes weed. It's absurd. I thought St. Louis was bad, but like, it's so many people out here. There's dispensaries everywhere you turn. But yeah, I haven't been smoking weed out here. Well, that's a lot. I've been smoking weed, but I've been 30 days sober, over 30 days sober, and I feel proud of myself. Those 4 cons I can come up with right now. I mean, 4 pros I can come up with right now. Cons are, the cons of stop smoking weed. Is there any? Like, shit, yeah. Is there a con to stop smoking weed? Yeah, I don't even know. I guess maybe like my socially, if I was to smoke weed, I would be way more social than what I am now. I feel like I'm very closed off. Like, and that's just, I can't contract that to weed. Maybe I'm just naturally like that. I say I'm not. I mean, not nonchalant. I am nonchalant, but I say what's the word I'm looking for right here? Not antisocial, but introvert. But is that really a thing? Like, can you actually be an introvert? Or are we just like saying it without even actually doing a research on it and actually being diagnosed as an introvert? Like, that's something you get diagnosed with, or you just come up with it in your own brain. Anywho, but yeah, maybe the cons is like socially. I could be way better socially if I was smoking weed, but that's the only con I can think of. It ain't gonna make me say, well, I'm just gonna pick up the blunt then, let me go be social. I just have to be social on my own and put forth the energy towards it. As simple as that. I don't like how my eyes look right now. I'm gonna go grab some water. I just walked this long time and I didn't grab no water, but let me set my phone up. Maybe park too. Needed that, but yeah, you can tell like my first video I ever made, I was very high during them times. Like, I was smoking before the video, after the video, later on in the day, the beginning of the day, during the day. Like, you get it at this point, but yeah, I was smoking the whole time. And I feel way better now as a human being. I have way more energy to do things. Not just, I prefer life like this, where I don't have to feel like I need a substance to move around in life. The reason I came back to it was because my life was falling apart. Even though my life is still ain't put together right now, that just is how I think life's supposed to be, instead of me seeing how life's supposed to be. My battery's gonna die, but seeing how life's supposed to be. And I don't think that was a legitimate reason for me. I think that was a real cope for me to say my life is falling apart, I need weed, because like, you shouldn't have to do that. No matter what's going on in life, if you keep your mental state clean, you don't need anything but yourself. Working out helps too, and being outside and being in nature and being around family and really just soaking it up, praying, stay prayed up, and reading your Bible too. That's the number 2 most important things, but I always forget about it. But those are the number 2 most important things right there. Birds sound beautiful right now. I'm just soaking it up. One of my problems I have when like I can see from my videos I do a lot, like I communicate very quickly. Like I just have to get my points off so fast that like I don't even understand what I'm saying. So I'm trying to learn to be slower when I talk and like pause and dramatic pauses and all that. All the things you need to know. I wish I could take a speech class, but like all the things I need to know. I feel like it's where I come from, and I don't know, a lot of people sound like me where I come from. And, it's just how I sound. I ain't been out here long enough to like adapt to how everybody else sounds, or I haven't been talking to that many people. I'm gonna make a video on a woman out here. There's so many women out here. You don't even know what to choose, bro. It's like, how do I choose? Like, they choosing me, but like, how do I choose? Like, do I just like trial and error, or like, I don't even yeah, I'm gonna make a video on that, the women out here in Arizona and how crazy they are or how good they are. When I get a little more experiences, I'm gonna get to tell you all the details about the women out here. If anybody who lives in Arizona, let me hear some of y'all stories if you watch this video. And yeah, I'm gonna do some push-ups while I'll be sitting right here. Get this video in 15 minutes. Go down a little bit. That just fucked me up low key. But I just got done working out. Sometimes I feel like I be overtraining. I feel like I do be overtraining sometimes, which makes me like train so hard that I gotta like force my body to take a break. I don't like that, so I gotta like learn to like rest and do nothing. I know I heard that ball bouncing. I'm lucky trying to see what it is, but it might be little kids. I feel like it's gonna be different out here once I get into a relationship. And yeah, and I feel like it's gonna be different once I hop into a relationship and I meet somebody who's, well, even though I shouldn't depend on somebody to tell me like how it is out here, but once I hop into a relationship out here, it's gonna be a different experience. Let's just say that. Because I don't need nobody to show me around. I'm a grown man, bro. I can do it myself. Trust me. But as in like more doors and more opportunities to be presented itself and hang around more people. I'm really just stalling right now. I'm figuring out how to end my video, but yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up right about now. Like, share, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out, man.